Well, so in fact, we want to have the derivation Ls equal to this one. Right, because of expected value. Right? After now, according to the definition, we can have this equation. Any questions? Let me check one by one. Valencia, is okay? And, well, of course, I forgot it, but let me check again. Your name? Jason. So in fact, I don't have the name for you, right, Jason? And for you, Christopher, right, for your translation. Okay, so Jason. Okay, I will put your name to the file. And Ken. So Ken, Jason, and Christopher, talk about the equation. Any questions? No? No for you, Jason and Ken. All right. And Candice, everything's okay with this equation?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And Mira? Eugene? All right, if that's okay, then you can write, but I will already have some and you can continue for the remaining derivation. So in fact, we just put the results, results of P of I, so we will have these. All right, so of course we have row. Well, after now, what to do? Actually, let us rearrange it. We try to have these. And move these to the outside. So we have these. In fact, we can ignore, here we can ignore 0. We can change it to 1, but right now I still have a 0. So if so, we will have these. Is it okay? Well, about the current derivations, any questions? You can look at the derivation up to now. Everything's okay? If everything's okay, in fact, we can change the order, this order. So it says we can have these. In fact, it's 1, so I start from 1. So here we can change it to 1 because I equal to 0, we have a 0. So we can change it to 1, and we can change it to 1, and we can change it to 1 here. All right, so 0, we have a 0, so we can skip. So we can start from 1. Oh, sorry, yeah, that's correct. So if so, we start from 1, and then what is the result? The result should be 1 minus rho, and the first term is rho, right? So finally, we have the results. Prime here means differentiation. Is it okay? And finally, you can continue. We will have the result. But I skipped, so we finally have the result like this. You can try. Well, up to now, maybe not to the final result, to the step here. Everything's okay? So let me check by randomly select one of you to let me know your status. Ken, about the derivation, everything's okay? Ken. Okay for you. And Valencia? What do you think? Which one? 1, 2, 3. 3 actually. Here, 3 actually. Look at this. D means differentiation. Differentiation here. Well, yeah. So, if okay, you can try and so that can you have the final result? All right, so we have the special arrangement. Try to have the special arrangement so that we have the term of differentiation. Therefore, we need to put one row to this place, and so that we have a row and multiply 1 minus row to the outside of summation. And for the inner side, we have the summation. Of course, I change index from 0 to 1. Why? Because 0 and then we have 0, so we can skip it to empty. So that we need to start from 1 rather than 0. Well, up to now, we have the result, right? If we have the result right now, I try to ask maybe some of you to perform the differentiation. Anyone can perform the differentiation with the respect to row? Valencia, can you do? No? And differentiation? Okay for you? Or Eugene? No? Mina, differentiation? No? Well, Candice?
Hi.
Can you perform differentiation with respect to this term?
我还在看前面的
Okay.
那个 pi 为什么会等于 pi 乘以1减 p 那个？
You mean this?
对。
This is a result given because previously we derived. So this one derived and given. Right?
所以这个是给的定义这样吗？
We derived. In fact, we derived previously. Look at this. It's Monday. It's Monday we derive this, right? And finally we find this one equal to 1 minus rho. So finally we have the result. Well, up now, is it okay? Therefore, we can call this is a given result. So we start from this given result to have the first derivation. This one. Well,
okay.
But right now, I ask you to let me know, is it okay for you to have the differentiation? Can you carry out?
Let me think a moment.
All right, so
让我想一想。
no problem.